Listen.
For the people that built the country to make you that f***ing money.
Yeah.
You understand? You know, all of a sudden now you worried about being bankrupt when you spend trillions of dollars on defense, trillions of dollars on unnecessary bullshit, trillions of dollars to send black men, especially to jail, trillions of dollars to drug the f*** up our whole country, trillions of dollars to f*** the food up, to f*** the air up, to f*** the water up, trillions of dollars to make people sicker and sicker and sicker and sicker in this country, but you mad? We don't have the money because, and this is what I think, and this is what I believe, you just don't like black people. Plain and motherfucking simple, you do not like black people. It is very obvious. For hundreds of years, we've been the most hated. The most hated, but within that hatred comes the hypocrisy of loving our culture. You've made trillions off of our motherfucking culture. You know that. You've made money off our culture. Let's be real.
100%.
You've made money off our culture. White musicians, all of them have made money off of black fucking culture. All of rock, all of jazz motherfuckers, all the shit we created from the oppression, which is fucked up in itself. The oppression and the abuse and the rape and the putting down of us, we create blues, jazz, rock and roll, reggae, ska. We invent all of that. And to top it off, we invent all the modern that you all use. From the video game cartridge, Henry Lawson, We got the pacemaker, Otis Boykin. We have the late Dr. Bath, who created the laser eye surgery. We have Dr. Gladys, who's still alive, who's almost 80 years old, who created GPS. We have the guy who created the algorithm for Instagram, who's a 21-year-old Ghanaian kid. We've done all this shit. Then the internet was discovered by a Nigerian guy in the 80s. Like, we've done all of this innovation, even though we've been shit on and continue to be shit on every motherfucking day, right? Because nobody wants us to live anywhere. Nobody wants us to have this unless we're playing sports for them. Like I said, unless we're academically, right? No, I'm sorry, athletically or sexually satisfying motherfuckers. That's all black people are good for. We're supposed to be at people's beck and fucking call when they want us to entertain them or make them some kind of money. But if we ask for being autonomously wealthy on our own, being autonomously having our own shit, all of a sudden everybody pitches a bitch, everybody has a hissy fit. People get mad when you don't want us in your neighborhood, you don't want us in your schools, you don't want us doing anything. But then when we say, hey, okay, that's cool, because Muhammad Ali said in the 60s, he said, hey man, I think we should have our own state. I don't want to live amongst you motherfuckers. They were like, well, why not? You don't want us around, you're segregating everything. And then as soon as we want to go, white people start panicking. White people panic. But we don't want to be around you, so you can call us niggas, and we're tired of white cops shooting us. We're tired of this pissing contest that these white cops have because they're afraid of black dicks for some reason, because most of this shit is black dick envy. We're tired of that shit. So what about this? Why don't we just give us what you owe us, and we can go on and do our own shit? But no, they don't want that. White folks especially hate autonomous black happiness. They do not like when we are by ourselves doing our own shit. They cannot stand that shit. They don't even like us in a group. Like in Chicago, there used to be a thing, if you were 5 or more black guys on the corner, the police break it up. It's called mob action. It's like, what's going on here? If you're at work and you're a black employee and you're talking to another black employee, the white boss goes, hey, what's going on over there? You know what I mean? I went to a very white university. And then when the black students hung out with each other, the white students would be like, oh, you guys hang out, you don't mix with us. I go, are you f***ing kidding me right now, you delusional clown? It's 45,000 white students and 800 black. Who the f*** you think I'm gonna hang out with? They would do like this. Anytime they see us get together in any kind of way, we could be at a cafe and black people could just be drinking coffee, laughing. All of a sudden white people are like, oh boy, Negroes. Negro so loud. Excuse me, can we turn down this Negro sound? It's like f***ed up. Like anytime we have our own whites always gotta have their hand in our They always gotta be part of it. And if they're not part of it, then we're back to being we're back to being coons and spades and all this other dumb shit. Well, you understand where I'm coming from?
Well, let's bring it back to our point.
Okay. My fault, people. I snapped. My bad.
You're the tangent master.
My bad. I am the tangent master, but I'm not that far off.
You're not that far off, but I want to reel it back.
But this is where this is coming from. Honestly, it's like because everybody disagree because they don't like black people. It's not from nothing else. I don't want to hear no policy shit. I don't want to hear your rules. You don't like black people, period.
Well, I hate to say this on your show, but you've been a long, good friend of mine. I have to admit, I don't want to be stereotypical, but yes, he was 100% Negro, and I hope you invite me back here. I love your people. I've done so much for you, but it's a shame. Well, I hate to say this on your show, but you've been a long, good friend of mine. I have to admit, I don't want to be stereotypical, but yes, he was 100% Negro, and I hope you invite me back here. I love your people. I've done so much for you, but it's a shame.
Where you at? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're bringing them on right now. Answer the hard questions. B-Lad, where you at?
All right, man. Lord Jamar, Godfrey, what's up?
I see you're the disembodied voice that you usually are, huh?
Nah, man. I can't get on camera. I've been doing this for a long time, about 10 years. I'm not gonna get on camera. A lot of people ask me, why don't I get a camera? It's not gonna happen. I just rather you guys do the interviews and I just stay off the camera. But what's up? How you doing? Nice to be on your show.
Yeah. So what's all this shit, man? Like, you're on some bullshit right now for not apologizing to the minister. Like, what's the purpose of your disrespect towards the people that basically made you a millionaire? What's that all about?
Listen. I looked at what I did. I made a statement. That I made a mistake. I already made a mistake. I want to move on. I'm not going to let people try to make it seem like they're not going to bully me into apologizing. I made a mistake, and I said it. I made a statement. I said, I made a mistake. I misquoted the minister, and that was it. I mean, I don't know what the problem is. I mean, I've done it. I even asked to sit down. And I even said that the FOI or the nation, they could use their cameras and use it for their own footage. I didn't say come on my thing just to get ratings and that. I didn't say that. So I've done my part.
But doesn't any like journalistic like outlet, if they make a mistake and they have to make a retraction or something, don't they usually apologize for the mistake? Don't they usually? Isn't that?
I think that protocol. I think, Lord Jamar, you've been on my show a lot of times. You know, I'm a man. I'm going to stand for what I believe in, and I think that my statement was good enough. You know, I'm not. I just feel like I'm being bullied. It's more like a bullying thing. I mean, everything I've done is not good enough. I've even talked. They wanted to bring a representative to sit down and talk to me. I said I would rather personally, or even if it's a phone call, to apologize to the minister, and they refused that. So what am I supposed to do? And I said, I don't need you to come on the show. I'm not trying to clout chase. What I'm trying to do is I want to apologize as a man and apologize to you. You understand? So I don't even understand, but they've refused it. So I'm gonna stand with what I believe in. I mean, I understand if you guys don't agree with me, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what
we don't agree with you. And so we're gonna stand with our people. You stand with your people, and that'll be that.
Oh, well, all right. I mean, listen, I respect you guys. You know, we've hung out a few times, me, you, all of us, and I respect you guys as what you do. And, you know, as long as we respect each other, there's no hate. If you never talk to me again or whatever, you know, who knows? But, you know, I respect that. That's why I came on your show right now. All right, you know, it just is what it is. And, you know, I mean, I don't know what to say, you know, and I tried. I put my hand out. I tried to make amends, and, you know, they didn't want to agree with that. But I don't want to be sitting here.
It's not going to be done on your terms, though. See, that's the thing. It's not going to be done on your terms. It's going to be done on our terms. We've decided as a collective that you need to apologize. And if you don't apologize, you're being canceled by the people. Period.
You know, it is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm doing fine with or without you guys. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But it's not to put anybody down. It's, you know, I mean, I just got to keep it going, man. This hasn't happened to me before. You know, I've had disagreements with a lot of people. I had disagreements with Nick Cannon. I've had disagreements with Charlamagne the God, and we're cool now. But it happens, you know. We just, as long as we're men about it, you know, it is what it is. But all right. I mean, hey, what are you gonna do, Lord Jamar? Godfrey, it's nice to be on your show. You know. Here we are.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's that, man. You know, it's unfortunate that you come to this fucking decision, and yeah, it's gonna be a problem for you now. You're gonna see the gradual descent, and it's not gonna be pretty. And I hope apology doesn't come too little, too late.
Well, all right, man. You guys take it easy.
All right. Bring God.
Fuck all of you. It's fine.
Man, fuck you, nigga. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck about none of these stupid motherfuckers. I don't need another motherfucking chance. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck. I said I don't give a fuck. 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 I don't give a fuck.